Oh, video 28. Yesterday I was talking about mentors, right? So I want to kind of pick up where I left from on that, because I think that in this day and age, of virtual connectivity and ebooks, PDFs, YouTube videos, you can have as many mentors as you want. Only downside is they probably won't talk back to you. And I have an interesting theory concerning mentors and people in general, that there's two main ways in which you can learn from people. One way to learn from people is you take many lessons from them, many little lessons, many little caveats from them. And then another way is to take only one thing, which is the approach that I do, which is when I find someone admirable who has done very admirable things in their lives, I try to look for the one thing that they've done, that they've done or that they do, that makes them the best, that sets them apart from almost everyone else in their field. I look for one thing where I'm yep, he's definitely the top 1% from or the 1% lesson from that person, right? For example, today I'm going to talk about Warren Buffett. I'm a big Warren Buffett fan. I mean, who isn't? If you ever got an interest in investing at any point in time in your life, I think Warren Buffett and the words value investing and Bill Graham are definitely in your vocabulary. So what is the one lesson that I learned from Warren Buffett that I think makes him or made him the best at investing, which I think is also a lesson that you can apply to your own life as well? I think that is waiting for the fat pitch, right? It's this thing that he said. I think it was one of the general meetings at Berkshire Hathaway, where he said that the main problem with people when they are trying to invest is that they don't wait for the fat pitch. So let me explain what a fat pitch is. In baseball, there's a sport called baseball. In baseball, we've got a guy who's pitching and we've got a guy who's hitting the baseball, who's batting. So the difference in baseball is that you only have 3 strikes and 4 balls. So there's a zone in which when the pitcher is throwing the ball, he must throw the ball within that zone. If he doesn't, and the batsman doesn't swing, then it's a ball. If he throws the ball outside the zone and what the fuck happened there? If he throws the ball and the guy doesn't fall for it, basically that's a ball, which is an advantage to the batsman. And if he throws 4 of those, then the batsman gets to walk, right? But if the batsman attempts to swing and doesn't hit the ball, doesn't matter if it was in the zone or it wasn't in the zone, as long as you attempted to swing at the ball, that's a strike. So in what Warren Buffett said was that the advantage of investing is that it's like playing baseball, but there is no amount of strikes. There's a unlimited amount of strikes, but eventually when the pitcher is pitching, they are going to throw a very bad pitch, which is known as a fat pitch. And when that fat pitch comes, it's a ball that's so easy to hit, and you can put all your energy in it and you just hit it right, and then you can get a home run, right? Oh, something that I think I neglected to mention is that in baseball, when you try to swing at a ball, even if it's not in the zone, it's a strike. So that's why, and you only have 3 strikes. Even if it's in the zone and you try to hit it and you don't hit it, that's a strike. So that's the difference between baseball and investing and in real life in general, that you only just have to wait for the fat pitch. So I think this can also be applied to in business ideas and in a lot of other opportunities that we look out for, where it's just a matter of sitting and waiting for the fat pitch, for the business idea that's so easy and so dumb that it's basically just picking money off the ground, or for the opportunity that is so perfect it almost feels like it's made for you. So it's just a game of waiting for the fat pitch. So I think of things that way now, and it makes life so much more easier, where I have to just wait, just wait for the fat pitch, and when it comes, you execute it and you follow up with it with everything that you have, which is what you also see working out for a lot of people who are into investing, where it's not a story of like the percentage of the strikes, but the size of the strikes, which is something that I talked about. I think it was 2 videos ago when I was talking about like the biggest lessons that I've gotten from what do you call this, from forex trading. So yeah, I think this is my first mentor review video. Next thing, I think I'm going to talk about the 3 lessons that I've learned from my last 3 bosses. I don't know if I should mention their name. I probably won't, because I have to ask their permission first. But yeah, but if they watch these videos, they probably know who they are anyways. So yeah, thank you for watching. Day 29, 28, I believe. I don't know. Yeah, have a nice day, nice week.